What's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes and dudettes. It's your boy Will back again, and I'm ready to run through my whole weekly wear, everything I wore all week, last week. So, starting off, jump right into it on Sunday. Sunday, I grabbed this one. This is one of my favorite fragrances from the house of Alexandria Fragrances. And on Sunday, I just felt like wearing it. I haven't worn it in a while. This one is Egyptian King. Let's see if this comes in. There we go. Egyptian King. This one, man, it's supposed to be. It was a kind of like an original creation, but it does smell like something. I can't remember what it is, but it has this. It gives that vibe of being an Egyptian King because it's a spicy vibe and it's also very powdery undertone. So it's kind of it kind of tickles your nose a little bit when it first opens up, but as you wear it, it comes out and gets so creamy, and make you feel a little masculine. But this is a great one. That was on Sunday. Egyptian King by Alexandria Fragrances. Then on Monday, I grabbed this one. I haven't worn this one in a while, and I have a little bit of dent in it, but I really haven't worn it as much as I would like to wear. But this is Cerruti 1881, and this is the signature. Where's the name? There it is. Cerruti, and it's 1861. Can't tell if this is the front or this is the front, but yeah, this one is a nice different type of leather fragrance. It's a little unrefined with the leather. It's not like a leather jacket, but it's not as stinky or as harsh as like if you're walking into a leather factory where the leather is just being put together and being curated. But this one is really nice. It's really good for the wintertime. I wouldn't say wearing this in the summertime or the spring would wear. Actually, maybe early spring maybe work. I might actually wear this in the early spring. If get a couple more wears out of it for the wintertime, and then maybe a couple for the spring. But yeah, that's what I wore on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I grabbed this fragrance. I got this not too long ago, but I haven't really had a good wear out of it. And I didn't realize how strong this fragrance is and how long lasting it is. But this one is Shagaf Oud. And this is Oud Tonka or Tonka Oud. And man, this one, it was really good. It leans a little bit more feminine, but it's unisex, but leaning towards the feminine. And it has this powdery note and this almost like a candy, like a cotton candy kind of note, almost like in Play-Doh. It's very edible. It has like an almond note, and it smells really, really good. But it probably would work really good on a female, but I wore it that day, and actually I wore it and it lasted all day. And when it gets into the mid and the dry down, it becomes a little bit more masculine, and it was really good. So yeah, that's what I wore on Tuesday. That is Swiss Arabians Shagaf Oud Tonka Oud. And then on Wednesday, I grabbed this one. This is another clone. I wore a couple of clones this week. Yeah, a couple of clones. And this one was really good. This one is a clone of Xerjoff's. I can't remember, but this is Perlador, and the name is Bonjour. I don't know if that's gonna come in, but yeah, this one, Xerjoff's Naxos, and this one, really, really nice, sweet tobacco. Oh my goodness, this one is wee nice. And look at that spray. It's a pressurized sprayer. Nice, and it puts out a lot of juice in one spray. But yeah, that's what I rocked to on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I wore this one, and it worked out really good. It's a good fragrance. It's when you first spray it on, it makes you feel like it's going to be a beast mode fragrance, but it actually comes in a little bit closer. It's still a good projecting fragrance. It works well, but it's not as beast mode as you smell when you first spray it on. It also kind of has very resemblance to red tobacco from Mancera. So yeah. Then on Thursday, I grabbed this one here. This one's another clone. This one's actually a clone of a Louis Vuitton fragrance. Cloning Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad. And this one is Jean Lowe's Ombre. That's going to come in. And this is from Maison Alhambra. And this one is just that. It's just a straight heavy oud fragrance. It's right on the borderline of being that stanky kind of oud, but it's not really, because it's sweetened up a little bit with something. I think it may be rose. Don't really want to spray this, but I'll spray a little bit. I think it's rose or maybe some vanilla, maybe some amber, but it's really, really nice. And it's a long-lasting fragrance. You spray this on in the morning, and it's going to be on you until the nighttime. But you know, those oud fragrances and dark woods and those heavier base note fragrances that start off like that, they tend to last a long time. So that's what I wore on Thursday. Then on Friday, I actually did a ride along with this fragrance. If you haven't seen it already, go check it out. On Friday, I did a ride along with this, and this is Masa by Lattafa or Mesa. And man, this one is another one that's kind of a clone. It resembles Ganymede by Marc Antoine, and it's not exactly the same. It's a little bit sweeter to me, and then it changes a little bit midway through the mids, going into the complete dry down. It gets this spicy mineral kind of note. Spicy meaning like a cinnamon kind of spicy, and it smells amazing. It's a little bit different from the opening. The opening is mineral and fresh kind of vibe, like a lemon or a bergamot kind of thing. But check out the ride along. I talk a little bit more about it, and that was on Friday. Then on Saturday, I grabbed this fragrance. I almost knocked something over. I grabbed this fragrance. I normally don't even wear this fragrance out. I usually wear this fragrance for myself. But I was just like, you know what? I'm weird out. And this is Wow by Versace. Sator Wow. And surprisingly enough, I thought this was a fragrance that most people wouldn't like, or maybe most people wouldn't appreciate, like just your average person. But I actually got a amazing compliment wearing this fragrance and I was like halfway through the day of wearing it. And man, this one is a spicy sandalwood kind of vibe. It's really relaxing. It's laid back. It's not really something that's like a party kind of vibe. It's more of a laid back kind of vibe, like if you're going to chill with somebody or something like that. And I wouldn't think that you would get a compliment, but since I got a compliment, and I normally wear this at home, I normally don't wear this out. I guess I maybe should wear it out a little bit more often. So yeah, that's what I wore on Saturday. Wow, by Versace. And that's it. That was my whole week. That's what I wore all week last week. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me talking about 7 fragrances that I wore all week last week. Till next time, it's your boy Will. Deuces.